Kool TV proudly presents West Carter Comets basketball live on the Kool Hit Sports Network. Now let's hit courtside for countdown to tip-off for exciting West Carter Comets basketball action live on Kool TV.
Well, good evening, everyone. Welcome to Countdown to Tip-Off. It's the West Carter Lady Comets hosting the Morgan County Lady Cougars. Hager Easterling, I'm Dickie Tiller. Glad to have you along. And we are glad to be here at West Carter High School tonight. It's the Lady Cougars and the Lady Comets. West Carter's lost 8 in a row, and Morgan County 5-9. The Comets trying to look to get in that winning side column tonight. And we'll take a break, come back, and we'll welcome in the head coach for 100 years of girls basketball, Hager Easterling, the man, the myth, the legend. And we'll get started with more information, bringing you for West Carter and Morgan County. Countdown to tip-off begins now on the Kool Hit Sports Network.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carlisle, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark's.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking for extra work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to myclarkspns.com.
Clark's Pub and Shop.
Return.
Refresh.
Refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
I'm April Perry, the CEO of Kentucky Farmers Bank. On average, our employees have been with Kentucky Farmers Bank for over 10 years, and that is important to you and us. We want you to know who you are dealing with. Whether you are financing a new home, buying a car, or remodeling your kitchen, Kentucky Farmers Bank is the better bank for all your needs.
Kentucky Farmers Bank, the better bank for all your financial needs since 1931. Located in Ashland, Summit, and Catlettsburg. KentuckyFarmersBank.com. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back to West Carter High School. Glad to have you along tonight here on Kool TV. Our good man, Jeff Irwin, up top doing a great job. Great graphics. He's the best, and we appreciate him so very much. He's a great man. He's a great teacher, and we're very fortunate to have him along.
Yes, sir. With
the Kool TV team, and he's fantastic. So big hats off right off the bat for our on-air engineer up there taking care of the camera and production and everything else. So Hager Easterling, buddy, good. It's always good to be with you.
It was good to be with you, and we've been a while. The snow hit us.
Yeah, we had a little bit of snow and knocked out some games, but it's back. It's going to be 60 degrees this week, and birds will be chirping and the flowers will be blooming. So
I don't know about that, but it is supposed to be 60 degrees.
Coach, tell us about these Comets. They've lost 8 in a row, and they're looking for a win tonight. They lost to this team earlier in the month, back on the 4th, 79-55, and Coach Kahn trying to get some pieces together and get things rolling.
Yeah, like you said, Dickie, the biggest thing with West Carter is they just really struggle to put the ball in the basket on a consistent basis, just averaging 40 points a game. And it's really hard to beat, somebody that is very good when you're just scoring 40 points a game. You better be really good defensively if you're going to do that. But
I've seen some East Carter teams when you coached that would hold you to 40, and
a few times.
Never a good idea.
A few times.
Hated to see you walk in the middle school gym over there. Just hated it. But it was always fun to watch you coach.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
I'm very fortunate to be able to call you friend. So,
Absolutely. I feel the same way, buddy.
Morgan County 50. The good news for West tonight is Morgan only averages 50 points.
Yeah. Hey, man. Morgan County, like you said, Dickie, opening 5-9, but that's kind of deceiving in a way because they played a really tough schedule. Morgan County's got some talents. I mean, they start a 6-footer, a 5'10". They come off the bench with 5'10", and they're pretty young. I mean, they a lot of those girls are going to be back and got one of the top 3-point shooters in the state in Macy Atkins. Not making them like she did last year, but that's because Jenna Hampton graduated, and now she's getting all the attention from the defense, and it's a little tougher for her to get those threes off, but Morgan County's got a good team. Don't doubt that.
Coach, looking at the 62nd District girls, what do you think?
Well, I guess right now you would have to say Morgan County and East Carter are the two best teams, and East Carter and Morgan County have played, Dickie, and East Carter beat them 5 and at Morgan County, so they would be the number 1 seed in the district if the tournament started today. Elliott County, though, has snuck in there. Morgan County handled them pretty good, but then Elliott County turned around and beat East Carter, which is not a district seeding game. It was actually in a tournament down at Raceland, doesn't count the seeding. And then you got West Carter, man. Sitting here watching this JV team, Dickie, they got a bright future ahead of them. I don't know how many games they're going to win the rest of this year, but they got some good young players coming up, don't they?
They do. And with that being said, we'll take a break, come back, and we'll got a couple interviews when I get right, too. When we come back, we'll just go straight in the interviews as Hager was able to talk to 2 head coaches tonight.
Got a little twist on it.
And we got a little twist tonight on it, so we think you'll like it. Back in just a moment. It's Wes Carter, Lady Comets, hosting the Lady Cougars of Morgan County, only found on the Kool Hit Sports Network.
River Cities Builders is a licensed general contractor specializing in commercial and industrial projects, and they have a history and reputation of providing top-notch expertise through their experienced and devoted workforce. River Cities Builders also is a gas facility maintenance company offering petroleum equipment maintenance and EMV compliant upgrades for smart payment terminals, and they offer 24 hours, 7 days a week emergency service. Call 606-473-4112 or visit rivercitiesbuildersinc.com.
When you have business away from home or a planned event far from your comfort zone, you're probably going to need a little help. Let A&A Porta Potties assist you with all your portable toilet needs. Whether on a construction site, planning for an outdoor wedding, or any other outdoor event, A&A Porta Potties are here to assist you. A&A Porta Potties also rents out storage containers, office containers, cooling fans, tables, and chairs. A&A Porta Potties, there is no event too big or too small for us to accommodate you.
Where does your money go? When you bank with us, your deposit becomes your neighbor's loan. A real estate agent sells a house. They get a commission. They deposit it with us. We use it to make an auto loan to one of our customers. Hometown people helping each other grow. That's what it's all about. First and People's Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC. We are the home office.
Spring fishing season is just around the corner, and Border Sporting Goods is your fishing headquarters for rods and reels from G. Loomis, St. Croix, Fenwick, Lewes, Daiwa, Shimano, and Abu Garcia. No matter what species of fish you are targeting, Borders has the perfect setup to make your next trip on the water a success. Borders has baits in every style and size with a wide selection of tackle from Berkeley, Strike King, Zoom, Z-Man, Bandit, and many more. Before hitting the water for your next fishing trip, stop by and stock up at Border Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
Here tonight talking with Faith Kahn, head coach of the West Carter Lady Comets. Coach, come in tonight, we've talked a little bit about this before. As far as the wins go, it's been a struggle this year. So tell us, what do you have to do as a coach to kind of keep the girls' spirits going? Don't think, I want to quit, we're not any good. How do you stay away from this stuff? How do you keep them uplifted and going?
Yeah, well, they have improved every game. I think if you've seen us from the beginning of the year and where we're playing now, you can see the improvement that we've made. And we constantly remind them that how much better it's gotten about the shows that they see being easier than it was in the beginning. We constantly remind them that. Honestly, they come and work hard really every single day, and that's just something inside of them that I don't have to do much about, and I'm so thankful for that.
I'm sure a lot of that comes from you, but one that did that every day. You got Morgan County tonight. You played them once already, like 3 weeks ago, something like that. High scoring game, actually, 79-55. Give us some things that you can take
the night before, a couple nights before we played East Carter, we did not so great against the press. And so that night against Morgan's press, we handled the ball a lot better. So there was improvement in that aspect. So we talked about that. It looks like we made confident when we were going against the press. But I think we have improved in a lot of ways. Even scoring then was our highest scoring night, but we didn't hold them to a lower scoring night. So I think there was this time spell of a minute and a half in the first quarter where we were at 6, and the last minute and a half in the first quarter they stretched it out to 15, just like that minute and a half. So we talked about that on those runs, and we can't give up 6 points a minute and a half out of scoring. So hopefully tonight we'll see that improve. We've talked about it done in the last couple of weeks. Hopefully it will continue to get better.
Yeah, that's right. It's middle of the year right now.
Yep, that's right.
Hey, we appreciate your time, Coach. Good luck. Come on, talk to us after. All right, thank you. Here tonight talking with head coach Jordan Brangers of the Morgan County Lady Cougars. Coach, you've lost the last 3. Tell us what you got to do tonight to turn it around and get back on the track.
You know, we played a very tough schedule up to this point.
You have.
So, yeah, you know, we're just trying to prepare for postseason. You know, we're trying to get better just like West Carter's trying to do. So we got to come out, play with some energy, some effort on the road. You know, playing on the road stuff. So we just got to dig deep and, you know, just play our game.
Absolutely. You've played this team once already. High scoring game for girls, actually, 79-55. Give us a couple things that you want to take away from that game that you know will be good for you tonight to get out there to win.
You know, I think last time we played, I think the night before we had played Townsend Central and they were 15-0 at that point. You know, we were burnt out and we didn't play good defensively. West Carter scored, I think, 55, like you said. They scored 55. We had some mishaps and unfortunately, you know, we scored 79 when we gave up 55. So, you know, tonight, I was not happy about that. So tonight, we got to come out and just get stops.
All right, Coach. Good luck tonight.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Yes, sir.
Come over and talk to us after the game.
Gotcha. Yes, sir. Gotcha.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, guys, it's time for a break. It's the girls here tonight. We got the West Carter Lady Comets and the Morgan County Lady Cougars here in Olive Hill on the Kool TV Sports Network.
I've been a member for a little over 46 years.
They're very family oriented. You just walk in and everybody's friendly. They talk to you, you know, they know you by name.
You know, you may not go in there for a day or, you know, several years, and I think you go in there and you still feel like family.
Recently, we refinanced our home, and it felt like it was right because we trust the people that work there. This is my people.
Ashland Credit Union. Own your journey.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more, offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net. State Senator Robin Webb wishes the best of luck to all involved in football games this season. The players, coaches, cheerleaders, and support staff. Your State Senator Robin Webb is always proud to support our youth in all of their endeavors, both in the classroom and on and off the field, and will always strive to put our youth and adults first as she works hard to support the people in her district. Have fun, play hard, be safe in all your games this season. From your State Senator Robin Webb. We all embark on times in our lives when we could use a little help. Whether you need support caring for a senior, an adult with a disability, a veteran, or a loved one recovering from surgery or other health events, First Light Home Care is here for you. When you choose First Light, you get more than a caregiver. Schedule a complimentary consultation by calling 606-393-0669 for companion care and personal care. First Light Home Care is here for you.
Welcome back to West Carter High School. And join the West Carter cheerleaders on the court there. Nice shot from our good camera guy at top there with West Carter cheerleaders across the way. Coach E, you got some lineups for us tonight?
I do, but first I want to tell these fans, the first thing you said when you saw those interviews on the camera is I looked fat, and it really hurt my feelings. Even though it's true, it still hurt my feelings.
Coach, I just was trying to make conversation. You really don't look fat. I was
No, I said you were. I said it's true. I don't want to.
No, you're not a bit. If you want fat, you need to film me on there.
Here we go. All right, Morgan County visitors on the scoreboard tonight. They're going to start 0-0 Autumn Ross. She's a 5'5" senior, averaging 7.6 a game. Number 10, Macy Atkins, 5'9" junior, averaging 12.6. Number 11, Emma Klinger, a 6-foot sophomore, leading scorer at 15.6. Number 14, Gracie Hampton. She's a 5'4" sophomore, averaging 2.2. And number 24, McKenna Smith, 5'10" junior, right behind Klinger at 15.5. She's also the leading rebounder at 8.4 for Coach Jordan Brangers and the Morgan County Lady Cougars. For the West Carter Lady Comets, Coach Faith Kahn, she's going to be starting number 10, Sydney Cecil, a 5'6" sophomore, averaging 4.4 a game. Number 22, Madison Stamper, a 5'1" freshman, averaging 5.2. Number 23, Bristol Boggs, a 5'4" 8th grader, averaging 6.4. Number 24, Kenley Nolan, a 5'4" sophomore, averaging 1.5. And number 32, McKenna Nichols, 5'10" senior, leading scorer at 7.4, leading rebounder at 7.6 a game, Dickie.
All right, the officials tonight being brought to you in part by our good friends at Tri-State Ophthalmology. They provide the Tri-State with expert surgical and medical management of eye disease, including LASIK surgery. That's Tri-State Ophthalmology. If you have serious eye trouble, see the professionals. Hager, who are the officials?
Dickie, we got David Stafford, Mike Ginn, Justin Middleton working this game tonight.
All right, we owe another break here, so we'll take it now. It's West Carter girls hosting Morgan County. The Lady Cougars in the house tonight on the Kool Hit Sports Network.
Bright Beginnings Preschool, located in Raceland Christian Church at 210 Caroline Road, provides quality child care with Christian values to more than 30 students currently enrolled in the school. Open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 5:30 p.m., Bright Beginnings Preschool is available for nearly every schedule while offering a peace of mind while your little one is away. For more information, contact Heather Scarberry at brightbeginnings@racelandchristian.com or call 606-834-9241. That's Bright Beginnings Preschool, 210 Caroline Road, Raceland.
For good home-cooked food you can't beat, Star Country Market and Pizza, 8088 US 60 in Rush, just past Star Elementary. Breakfast includes homemade biscuits and gravy with daily lunch and dinner specials, including homemade hobo salad, coleslaw, hot dog sauce, spaghetti sauce, and pizzas. Top it off with homemade fudge and candy. And Star Country Market and Pizza in Rush also has great milkshakes and ice cream. Open 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Thursday, 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. Friday and Saturday. Call 606-474-4547. Limited delivery is available too. JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. is owned and managed by Shane Wallingford to be a solutions provider for manufacturers tailoring to their specialized needs. It was created with a vision that good communication among all parties will provide the best answer to the problem. From ball mills used in pulverization to custom design of equipment or components, JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. will gladly work with clients to resolve the issues that are prevalent. Their vision is to make your project their successful business. JSB Industrial Solutions, Tollsboro, Kentucky.
Back here at John Hop Brown Court. What a fantastic gentleman that man was. A fantastic coach, an even better man. And it's good for us to be here at West Carter High School. It's the Comets of West Carter hosting Morgan County, the Lady Cougars. The Lady Cougars 5-9 on the season. Now they're going to go down Saturday and take on the Lady Rams of Raceland. And West Carter tonight ready to get going here as they wave the teams to the benches. About a minute to go. We'll have the national anthem, and then we'll have the official starting lineup, and then we'll be getting things underway. Hager and I will be traveling out to Elliott County tomorrow to bring you Elliott County basketball as they host the West Carter Comets. Coach Webb and the Comets will make the trip, and Hager and I will too. And if you can't make it tomorrow evening, we'll meet you. We'll be on the Kool Hits app. And you want to go ahead and get that. Get ready for postseason districts and regional tournament and with Kool TV. So thanks so much for tuning in here tonight. We're going to have the national anthem, I believe, now. So we'll step out. Actually, Jeff, you want to step out or you want to keep it and let everybody see the national anthem tonight?
Either way, we might take a quick little break on there.
Let's take a break and come back and catch the end of it. It's West Carter basketball, John Hop Brown Court on the Kool Hit Sports Network.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care, plus so much more. Offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting healthcare for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net. When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
Osman Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmanpharmacy.com. Osman Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osman Pharmacy and Grill today. Osman Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
I've been a member for a little over 46 years.
They're very family oriented. You just walk in and everybody's friendly. They talk to you, they know you by name.
You may not go in there for a day or, several years, and I think you go in there and you still feel like family.
Recently, we refinanced our home, and it felt like it was right because we trust the people that work there. This is my people.
Ashland Credit Union. Own your journey.
Welcome back to West Carter High School. Tonight's game being brought to you in part by our good friends at JD Floor Covering in Greenup. For all of your carpet and floor covering needs, see the good folks at JD Floor Covering in Greenup. And also by Kurt Robinson, State Farm Insurance. Kurt can take care of all of your insurance needs, home, health, and vehicle. That's Kurt Robinson, State Farm Insurance. And by the Greenup County Public Library with branches in Flatwood, South Shore, and the main branch in downtown Greenup. Hager, they have books, movies, and so much more. That's the Greenup County Public Library. And by James True Value Hardware out here in Olive Hill, you'll find all your hardware needs and more right out here in Olive Hill. James True Value Hardware, right downtown Olive Hill. And also by two Baptist churches, First Baptist Church of Flatwoods and First Baptist Church of Russell, that invites you to their church or any other Greenup Baptist Association in the tri-state.
Dickie, we talked about there in the pregame about West Carter's got some good-looking young players on the JV. Well, let's not forget on the varsity, they're starting an 8th grader, a freshman, and 2 sophomores. So they got some good-looking young players on the varsity, too.
All righty, we're ready to go, Coach. You ready to go?
I'm always ready.
Morgan,
we love doing basketball games.
We do. We love it. And anytime you can be with Hager Easterling, it's a win.
Oh, gosh, yeah. Tell my wife that, okay? Will you tell her that?
I will.
Thank you.
I will.
Yeah, we get to go around to all these different schools and see all these different people and kids. And, Dickie, we got Klinger moving in to jump for Morgan. Nichols is going to jump for the Lady Comets. And we're ready to go, buddy. It's all yours. And here's the voice.
I like those jerseys, those black jerseys on that gold
numbers.
Easy to see, isn't it?
Dickie Tiller's the voice. Here you go, man.
Thanks, Coach E. The ball's in the air, and the tip goes to, went to Morgan County. West Carter actually got it on the steal. They get it back. She carried it. And West Carter got it on the tip. Morgan stole it. West Carter stole it back. And then coming down the floor on a carry, turnover, first turnover of the night for Kinley Nolan and the Comets.
2-2-1 for West Carter pressure in here.
Stole another one, but was out of bounds.
Yeah,
good defense early in the game here, showing a lot of poise. And again, that was number 24 for the Comets. Nolan.
I think if West's going to have a chance to win this game, they need a good start.
Coming over the right side, of course.
Referee got you blocked.
I appreciate that. Coming over on the right side. 3 on the way. Now I can't see nothing.
That was Atkins. She can nail it.
Get out of the way.
Macy Atkins.
And the first tray of the ball game.
She can shoot it, Dickie.
Coming over on the left side. And the paint. I think she walked. Coming over the right side. Shot taken. Missed everything. Picked up by Morgan County. That was Nichols on the shot. Left side three for Morgan. Won't go that time.
Oh,
and Morgan's going to chase down the rebound, go out of bounds, and Wes Carter gets it back. That three-point basketball goes brought to you by Johnson Chiropractic. Let Shannon Johnson and his staff get you back in the game of life quickly. And the Comets come to the right side. Shot taken just inside the three-point line. Won't go. I think that was might have been Boggs, and here comes Morgan County.
You're right, it was.
Back out top the key, 0-0. Comes left corner, three on the way, won't go. The pass from Rose down the corner. Just off, and here come the Comets back the other way. It's going to be Stamper. Stamper will have it. She'll come to the right side, give it up to Nichols, and Nichols will have it on the right wing. Back out top the key now is the basketball. Wes Carter, number 24, is who, Coach?
Nolan, Kinley Nolan.
There she is.
Oh.
And a three.
Busted it. She had a sister could play a little bit over here, Dickie. That
I remember some Nolan.
She's pretty good.
Three-point basket brought to you by Shannon Johnson. Johnson Chiropractic, and a bump coming up back up left side. Morgan County with it. They'll have it top the key. One-handed pass right side is Hampton. Back to her. She'll come left wing. Three on the way. Won't go that time. That's Atkins, and put back up and in.
That's Smith.
I'll take your word for it.
Kenneth Smith. They've got to handle this pressure here, Dickie. Wes Carter to have a chance.
Here comes Nolan. Nolan will bring it up. Almost stolen away. But getting a pass across the court is McKenna Nolan. And way out front with the basketball is Boggs. Boggs will give it up to the right side. Over, now that is Boggs down the baseline. Pass picked off by Morgan. Here come the Lady Cougars coming back the other way.
Double dribble, that's right.
And double dribble. She might have got smacked there on the hand. I think if you saw the replay there, you'd see maybe she got a little bit of smacking going on.
What do you always say? If they didn't call it, it didn't happen. That's what you're telling me all the time.
That's exactly right. That's how it is, isn't it, Coach? Just got to keep playing till you hear the whistle, right?
Yeah.
Here come the Comets up the floor. Long pass out across the timeline. That's McKenna Nichols. Down underneath, no good. Picked up by Morgan. Long pass. Good pass down the floor. Trying to cut to the basket, but cut off. That is Atkins. She'll come back out top the key with a three on the way off. Wouldn't go. That was Rose. And here come the Comets back the other way. The Lady Comets over on the left side. She'll come back down the paint. Almost carried it again. Coming down the baseline.
Blocked. Yeah.
And picked up by the Cougars. Here come the Lady Cougars. Klinger with it over on the right side. Giving it up. Dribbling out of bounds. And
got a foul. Yep.
So Nolan picks up her first foul. Team first.
Wes Carter staying at 2-3, Dickie, but they got to know where Atkins is at. Got to be there on the catch.
5-3 Morgan. A whistle. She walked.
Did a nice job of that right there, too.
Tried to get the ball in the paint. Good thinking.
Yeah, nice job by the defense there being there on the catch. Caused that turnover.
Morgan County got three players averaging double figures in scoring. Out across the timeline, being trapped here in the corner in a place she does not want to be.
Exactly.
And gets it over to McKenna Nolan. She'll come to the right side over to Stamper. Long three on the way, won't go. Picked up by Morgan County, and here come the Lady Cougars quickly back the other way. That was Hampton with it underneath, landed back up and in.
Smith.
What I said, Coach.
I know it.
Well, Hampton on the pass. How about that?
There you go.
I almost had it right.
There you go. I like that, though. Give them credit for that assist.
Out across the timeline. Pass picked up by the Lady Cougars. That's Smith.
Oh, nice
she
pass.
She gets the dishes down underneath. Couldn't get the roll in by Klinger, but a whistle and a foul. Going to be on a Lady Comet. And 24 picks up her second foul, Coach.
Got them both. 2 fouls in the game.
Kinley Nolan.
Yeah.
First shot's up and in for Morgan County.
Touched. Nova Lee Hatton coming into the game for Wes Carter.
72% for Klinger on the year.
5'4" freshman. Dickie, Morgan County's pretty good free throw shooting team, right at 70% as a team on the year. Not bad.
And this one
Of course, we jinxed her.
What's this we stuff, Coach?
We're a team.
Boggs gets it up to the center court.
I give you credit.
That gets it over to Nichols. She gets it down the baseline quickly. Shot missed on the baseline. Morgan on the rebound, coming back up the floor to the basket. Nope. Out of bounds. Picked up. No, I thought it went out of bounds. I guess it did. And Boggs will have it. Boggs over on the wing. Left side. They'll throw it back right. Wide open for three on the way. Missed everything. And that was Hatton.
Yep.
On the three-point shot for Morgan. Their own three. No good. Picked up by Hatton. Hatton will have it. She'll bring it back up the floor herself. Pass up the floor. Almost wasn't ready for that. And driving, kicking it out to the left corner. Now coming down the baseline with it is going to be Boggs. She'll get back out to the wing with it. And now back out to Hatton. Hatton comes to the right side, gives it up to Nichols. That's McKenna Nichols. Back to the right corner. Spins it back down to Boggs. Back out to Hatton. Top the key. Three on the way. Won't go. Rebounded Morgan County, and she's fouled. The foul's going to be on, I think, number 10.
Yeah.
And
30-second timeout, West Carter.
Her first foul, team third of the quarter, Coach. This timeout being brought to you by Red 8 RX Pharmacy for all of your pharmaceutical needs. See the good folks at Red 8 RX Pharmacy. Coach?
Dickie, I mean,
tell us all about it.
Well, you saw the same as I have. West Carter really has done a pretty good job of moving the ball and getting some open looks. They just struggle knocking down shots, and if they ever start doing that, then they're going to be up there and be competitive and beat some people. But they've done a lot better job, I think.
Even on the defensive end.
Yeah.
Steal, get a couple steals, and just turn the ball over pretty quick after that.
And playing against a much bigger team, doing a nice job on the glass so far. Morgan County's up 8-6, but, West Carter will take that. They're much bigger than West, and right back in that 1-2-2 this time.
Here come the Lady Cougars to bring the ball up the length of the floor. That was Rose coming left side. Wide open, the corner for three on the way. Won't go. West Carter will keep it, though. That was Atkins on that three. Coming back to the right side. Three ball won't go. Picked up by the Comets and knocked to the ground. And that last three was Hampton.
Yes.
And McKenna Smith picks up her first foul of the quarter. Morgan County's first of this quarter.
Morgan staying in that 1-2-2 of their own here, Dickie.
Coming across right side, Hatton will have it over on the right wing for the Comets. Getting it back out front over to Boggs. Boggs had it up front, and they tried to go down the baseline with it. That was McKenna Nickel, the baseline pass, and it couldn't get it to wherever she was.
Too difficult to pass. We've talked about that before. Morgan County, number 33, literal 5'10" freshman in the game for the first time.
Here come the Lady Cougars out across the timeline pass. That's going to be Rose. Rose gives it back up. Now top the key, they'll have it. Klinger gives it back up to Hampton, and Hampton will have it as she slides over here on the left side.
I think that's Jenna's sister.
Hand it off to Atkins. Atkins will have it right elbow. They'll go to the right corner, back on the wing, back out top the key, now on the left side. Good ball movement.
Nice pass.
For Morgan County. He missed one in the paint. That's a gimme. Got to get those.
Yep. Nice pass by Ross.
Here come the Lady Comets. Back up. Boggs will have it. She'll slide the right side.
Oh, nice
Get
shot.
one up and off the glass. She might have walked. She might have got fouled, Coach.
I think, she probably did get fouled. That's a good move.
The instant replay brought to you by Grayson Sporting Goods.
Look good.
Top of the key, coming left side, left corner, wide open, three on the way. No good on the shot, and picked back up and fouled on the shot. Going to be Autumn Rose for Morgan County. Foul's going to be on Boggs, her first, team fourth of the quarter.
Your writing wasn't very good. It's Ross.
Oh, is it Ross?
Yeah, you write like I do.
Ross is at the line here. She made the first one.
When you copy her name down, you write like I do. Smith back in the game for Morgan.
Coach, you're just too nice. Second shot is good.
Look good doing it.
I guess that's a quality to have. You might as well have that one, right? Or a bad quality.
I guess.
Hatton back to the center floor for the Comets. They'll get it out across the timeline. Back to Hatton over on the left wing, and she's fouled. Going to be fouled by Ross. How about that, Coach?
There you go.
Her first, team second of the half.
West doing a pretty good job against that press, Dickie.
Yeah, West Carter doing a good job moving the ball.
Yeah, most of their turnovers have happened after they've got through the press and got down here and got into their offense.
The last series for Morgan down here really had good ball movement, I thought. Took a good shot, just didn't go in.
Yeah.
1 minute to go in the first period, 10-5, Morgan County.
Playing a little man-to-man here.
Stamper with it. She'll hand it off, give it up to Nichols. That's McKenna Nichols coming down the paint. One hand the basket, didn't go. Picked up by Morgan. And here come the Lady Cougars quickly back up the floor. Klinger with it on the right side. Give it top the key. 3 on the way. Won't go. Good rebound by the Comets. That's McKenna Nichols. 35 seconds. Left elbow. Nice. Give it underneath. Back out right wing. 3 ball on the way. Got it to go. That 3-point basket being brought to you by Johnson Chiropractic, and that's Boggs.
Yeah.
Her first tray of the ball game.
Really good ball moving. Inside out.
Here comes Morgan County. Over on the left side, 3 of their own on the way. Won't go. Picked up by the Comets. Good blocking out underneath that time. And the Comets walked. She walked with it over on the far wing with 6.5 seconds to go and a 10-8 game now.
West hanging in there. Tried to play a little bit too fast that time.
Morgan really not shooting the ball well, are they?
1 for 11 on threes, my man.
Here come the Lady Cougars. 1 second. Did she get it off?
Oh, wow.
Yes, she did count it. That's number 11, Emma Klinger, and that's all of the period number 1.
She got fouled.
Did she?
Yeah. Chance for a
35.
Hatton got the foul, yeah.
Hatton, her first. Team fifth.
Got to get the cheerleaders off the floor before we can shoot this free throw.
Yep. Got to shoot some free throws here, ladies. Sorry. And the first one's up and no good. Klinger's a 72% free throw shooter for these Lady Cougars. She missed the first one, so. That was the.
Okay. They counted the basket, yeah.
So there you go. At the end of 1, it's Morgan County 12, West Carter 8. Back in a moment on the Kool Hit Sports Network.
Check out Dyer's Big Sandy Superstore in Grayson for the Lane liquidation event with sofas and dinette sets starting at $299 and sectional sofas at $699. Dyer's has all the top brands in bedding from Tempur-Pedic, Purple, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, Serta, and Beauty Rest. They have a full selection of home appliances in stock and ready for immediate delivery while offering easy payment plans with no credit checks. Let Dyer's Big Sandy Superstore be your next stop for all your home furnishing needs. Family owned and operated for 4 generations and serving northeastern Kentucky for over 75 years. Stop by or give them a call at 606-474-5515. That's Dyer's Big Sandy Superstore, 506 Caramel Boulevard in Grayson.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts, and salads. A tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
Welcome back to West Carter High School as we start period number 2. 12-8 is the score. Morgan County on top at the moment. Hatton gives it back top the key now to McKenna Nichols. They'll come back now to the right corner to Boggs. Boggs will bring it out. Give it up to Stamper, and Stamper come left side to Hatton. Hatton will come over on the left wing, give it over there to Cecil, I believe.
Yes.
Now back to Boggs. Boggs will have it top the key. She'll cut down left baseline shot, taken, no good. But she's fouled on the shot, and she'll go to the line for 2.
I think it's going to be Ross, yeah.
Ross picks up her first foul of the game, first of the quarter.
First free throws for Lady Comets.
And we apologize, we have no stats for West Carter. There's none on the Kentucky High School. Well, there is some, but only 3 games worth.
Well, we gave the averages they got on there, buddy, so.
Sydney Cecil. This one's way off. She missed 2 there.
Yeah.
Here come Morgan County. She'll give it up, back up front. Hampton. Hampton will come over on the left side to Rose. Rose looking down to the left corner. They'll come down the baseline. Now back to Ross. I said Rose again, didn't I? Ross. Gives it up to Hampton.
I'm going to mark it for you on your paper.
Hampton between the circles. I marked it. I just keep, I memorized her as Rose already. Coming over on the right side. Going to be Klinger
wow.
for 3. Nails a 3.
6-footer stepping out and hitting one, Dickie.
First tray of the ball game. Johnson Chiropractic, 3-point basket. Let Shannon Johnson and his staff get you back in the game of life quickly. And West Carter loses it. Morgan County with it. And a foul. I guess a reach.
Yeah.
Foul's going to be on West Carter's number 10, Cecil, her second.
Number 30, Holly Adams, 5'4" sophomore in the game for West Carter. First time she's been in. But see there again, Dickie, they broke the press. The turnover happened when they were trying to get into their offense.
Yeah. Here comes Morgan. Up Hampton. Gives to Ross. How about that, Coach?
There you go.
Ross will have it on the right side. She walked. I didn't see that, but official right in front of us.
And Dick, you talked about Morgan County having three players in double figures. All those players are back next year too.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Klinger at 15.6, Smith at 15.5, and Atkins with 12.6. That's not bad.
Yeah, 2 juniors and a sophomore.
You'd be happy if you was the coach.
I would be, yeah.
Long 3 for Boggs on the way. She nailed it. Boggs gets her 3, and that's a Johnson Chiropractic 3-point basket. That's Bristol Boggs' second 3 of the night.
Yeah.
And they get in the paint to the basket. No good on the shot. That was Smith. And here comes Wes Carter back the other way through the hands. And in the hands of Morgan County. Klinger with it. She'll come 2 against 3 there. She's fouled underneath. I don't know. I thought she got hammered.
Play on.
And I think Klinger thinks she got hammered because she's still mouthing.
Play on.
She got killed.
Oh, let them play.
On the inbound. She can't pick up her arm, Coach. Atkins. Now top the key. Come over the left. Now back to Atkins in the corner. They'll come back, driving down the paint. She's fouled that time.
Yeah.
That's Klinger.
She's a good player.
Maybe she got all ball.
Did she pick her arm? When you said she picked her arm back up and attached it back,
yeah, she picked her arm up. She had a big red mark slap across her. And the first one's up and no good for Klinger, the 72% free throw shooter.
Yeah, she's missed 2 already, I think. Or maybe she must have missed 3, hasn't she? I think.
Yep.
Well, she
missed
4.
both of them.
Yeah.
Well, she made 1, missed 1 the first time.
Oh, did she? Okay.
So she's 1 for 4 tonight. Here come the Comets right side. Hatton going to pop a 3. Got it.
Wow.
3-point basket brought to you by Johnson Chiropractic. And here come the Lady Cougars. Ross with it out front. Coming on the right side. Long 3 on the way. Got it.
Uh-oh.
Count it. And they're going to count it and give her 1 shot here.
Yeah, 3 counted.
Klinger gets the 3-point basket.
Adams got that foul. 30.
And, okay.
You definitely don't want to foul somebody on a 3, Dickie. She missed another one.
Did she?
Yeah, she did. All of them's been short. I think have all hit the rim in the same place.
Here come the Comets with it. Top the key. They'll come over on the left side to Boggs. Boggs backing off over on the left wing now with it. Boggs will bring it back to the right side. Let's try Hatton again. Hatton will come back top the key and give it up over to Stamper. Stamper will come right side to Boggs. Boggs will want to come right side. Back up to Boggs. Boggs will come left now. Back on top the key for the Comets. Going to be McKenna Nichols with it. She'll come over to Hatton on the left wing. And the pass goes down to the baseline. Why do they want to stand in front of me for?
I don't know.
Long 3 on the way. McKenna Nichols gets her first 3 of the night. A 3-point basket brought to you by Johnson Chiropractic. Let Shannon Johnson and his staff get you back in the game of life. 1-point lead here for Morgan now. 18-17, 14 to go before halftime. Coming down the baseline, back out top the key now. Long 3 on the way, won't go. He's hard off the back rim. Morgan keeps it on the rebound. They go down low. And I don't know what she was shooting that on, but she drew the foul. What she was aiming, her back was away from the basket.
I think so. Yeah, Boggs got it.
Boggs, her second foul, team 3rd of the quarter. Nope, team 4th.
Dickie West is 5 for 8 on threes.
Wow.
3 for 3 this quarter.
I'd say shoot another one. Shoot another one.
Yeah.
Kenley Nolan I'm sorry. This is McKenna Smith.
Nolan back in the game. That's why
Yeah.
you heard that.
And missed the second one.
Wow.
She's a 66% free throw shooter, just missed 2.
They're 0 for 5 this quarter from the free throw line.
Back top to Keita Boggs. Boggs comes down the paint. She'll give it up to Nichols. Nichols comes left side to Hatton. She'll come down the baseline. Over on the right side with it now, number 2. That's Nolan. And she lost it. Here comes the Cougars back the other way. That's Josie Nolan.
Josie Nolan. Yeah.
And coming down the paint. One-handed to the basket. That looked pretty good.
Yeah.
Emma Klinger.
Nice
She
move.
gets 2 more. And here come the Comets. 2017 now. 3:25 to go in period number 2. They'll give it to number 32. That's Nichols for West Carter. Missed the layup. Got to have those.
Yeah, exactly.
Got to have those. Hampton coming over on the left side with a 3-ball on the way off. That is Klinger. She likes to shoot them from there, but she ain't hit many. Coming over the right side, down the baseline, floating one down the baseline, won't go. West Carter on the rebound. Here come the Lady Comets out across the timeline quickly. Coming over on the right side with it is Stamper. She'll come down the baseline, hit off the side of the glass, but she draws the foul.
Yeah, Hampton.
So you said Hampton gets her first foul.
Mm-hmm.
Team's second of the quarter. And shots up and in for the young lady, number 22, Madison Stamper.
33,
Again, we
little.
apologize. We don't have the stats for free throws or shooting or anything. They're not on the Kentucky High School Athletic Association. Hager forgot to ask the coach.
No, I didn't either.
Here comes Morgan County coming back the other way with it. It's going to be Hampton. She'll hand it off, give it up to Atkins, and across the court they go with it. Good defense. West Carter gets it back.
Yeah.
Stole it back off a pass.
Oh,
coming
nice.
Back the other way. She got fouled going the bucket. That's McKenna Nichols.
Smith got that foul.
And Smith's second foul, I think.
Dickie, I bragged on Morgan County about being a good free throw shooting team. There's 3 for 10, so I put the curse on them. I guess.
You have put the curse on the Lady Cougars. Thanks, Coach.
Yeah.
And McKenna Atkins sinks the first one.
Ross going to come back in with Smith. That was her second foul. Smith for Morgan County.
So.
Ross back in for her.
Second shot for Nichols, misses, and rebound by Ross. Ross gets it out now to Hampton, and she'll bring it down. Back to Ross, back to Hampton now. They come to the left side. That's Klinger. Left corner, 3 on the way, won't go. And picked back up by Ross, no good. And she got the second try. Give her 2 that time. She just kept going the boards, Coach.
Yeah, good second, third effort.
Here comes West Carter quickly. Nichols coming to the right side. Hatton's 3 shots blocked. They get it back, though.
Klinger.
They being West Carter, and here comes Hatton. Hatton across the court. Gets it over to Boggs. Boggs, nothing there. Good defense by the Cougars. 1:50 to go in the second period. Well, lob it down in the paint, coming down the baseline. Spin to the basket, short, won't go. Ross on the rebound, and here come the Lady Cougars pushing. Coming over on the left side, on the wing, back now to Ross. Ross will have it. She'll come down the lane, off the glass, no good. Picked up, hit around, and chased down by West Carter. Here come the Lady Comets with it. That was Stamper with it. Long pass down the baselines, knocked away by Morgan County. And with 1:27 to go, West Carter gets it back. Good idea, Coach.
Absolutely.
And the Lady Comets, inbounding here, getting it out front to Hatton. Hatton with the jumper on the left side, won't go. Picked up by Morgan County. And here come the Lady Cougars. Hampton will have it over on the left side. She'll back off, come straight away with 1:17 to go in the second. They'll go down low to the basket, won't go. Fight for the rebound, put it back up, and no good, but she draws the foul. That's number 33, Literal, and she looked good doing it, Coach.
She did. That's one thing you got to do, Dickie, when it goes down inside and you force them to shoot over you, you got to turn around and box the shooter out.
Literal missed the first one.
I have put a jinx on Morgan. It's killing them.
Listen, don't blame me, Morgan fans. Rick, if you're watching, don't blame me. Blame Hager.
Smith coming back in for those 2 fouls for Morgan, Dickey. Oh, 3 for 12.
Hard off the front rim, and here comes Wes Carter coming back across the timeline now. Boggs, she'll get it over on the left side to the left corner. I think that's Josie.
You are correct.
Nolan. Now Hatton down the paint, lost it. And last touch by Morgan County with 54.2 seconds to go. Great looking shot there.
Holly Adams in.
Jeffrey.
Yeah.
Up top doing the camera, looking really good.
Holly Adams back in. Nichols going to take a break, Dick. That's the first break she's had in this game.
Left side, one hand, the basket won't go. Picked back up, missed again underneath. And a big rebound by Morgan County, and here comes Ross with it. Ross will have it across the timeline. The left corner they go. Back to Ross, top of the key with it. She wants to go right, does, almost thrown away out there. But Klinger will keep it. She lost it coming to the paint. They're saying she got smacked, and the foul's going to be on number 23, Boggs, her third, I think.
They're shooting.
With 31.0 seconds to go. They'll want to get her out.
Yeah, she's hit a couple threes, too. Boggs.
If it is her third. And the first one's up and in.
Hey, Klinger got one to go. Take that jinx off, honey.
Well, it's all your fault.
Jocelyn Rudd, a 5'4", 8th grader in the game for West Carter, Dickey.
Second shot is no good. Way short. Picked up by Hatton in the Comets. 28 seconds. They'll come left side back to Hatton now. Long pass throws it out of bounds. Going to be Morgan County basketball.
Only 8 turnovers.
23-19. It was 18-17 a few minutes ago.
Only 8 turnovers for West. Not bad here in the first half.
Here come the Lady Cougars with 19 seconds to go. See if they'll take one shot here. Nope, they're playing. As Ross throws it away over tried to get to Ross, threw it over her head, and West Carter will inbound right in front of her bench.
Yeah, that literally threw it away.
On the inbound. Getting into Stanford. Stanford to Hatton. Hatton comes back, top the key with it. And the ball's knocked out of bounds, and West Carter keeps it with 6.3 seconds to go. 23-19, Morgan County. Stick around for scoring stats and a preview of the second half coming up on the Hager Easterling halftime report.
With that.
Top the key now, coming over on the left side. Hatton will have it. 3 seconds.
Nice.
Got it. Bank shot. And there's the buzzer as Hatton gets the last bucket of the second period that makes the score Morgan County 23, West Carter 21. Back in just a moment on the Kool Hit Sports Network.
State Senator Robin Webb wishes the best of luck to all involved in football games this season. The players, coaches, cheerleaders, and support staff. Your State Senator Robin Webb is always proud to support our youth in all of their endeavors, both in the classroom and on and off the field, and will always strive to put our youth and adults first as she works hard to support the people in her district. Have fun, play hard, be safe in all your games this season. From your State Senator Robin Webb.
The Electric Plant Board of the City of Vanceburg has been serving the needs of the community since 1939 and is dedicated to maintaining reliable utility service for its customers. Their employees are active members of the community and take pride in serving their neighbors and friends. The Utility Board encourages their customers to use their convenient online bill pay or phone payment service located on the back of their bill. They remind everyone to call 811 before you dig, even for small jobs, to prevent hitting buried utility line. And they wish all the teams the best of luck this season.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenham, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
I'm April Perry, the CEO of Kentucky Farmers Bank. On average, our employees have been with Kentucky Farmers Bank for over 10 years, and that is important to you and us. We want you to know who you are dealing with. Whether you are financing a new home, buying a car, or remodeling your kitchen, Kentucky Farmers Bank is the better bank for all your needs.
Kentucky Farmers Bank, the better bank for all your financial needs since 1931. Located in Ashland, Summit, and Catlettsburg. KentuckyFarmersBank.com. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Welcome back to West Carter High School. 23-21 at the half. Morgan leads West Carter. Scoring summary for you. First quarter, Morgan County outscores West Carter 12-8, and the Comets come right back, outscoring Morgan County 14-11 to make the score 23-21 in favor of Morgan County at the half. For Morgan County, Emma Klinger right now with 6, 7, 8, 9, 12 unofficial scoring. This is all unofficial. McKenna Smith has 4, 3 points for Atkins, 4 points for Ross. And that looks like the scoring for Morgan County. For West Carter, it looks like McKenna Nichols has 4, 8 points for Boggs, 1 point for Stampert, 2 for Hatton, and 3 for Nolan. And 23-21 at the half. Back in a moment with some stats from Coach Easterling on the Kool Hit Sports Network.
Osman Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmanpharmacy.com. Osman Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osman Pharmacy and Grill today. Osman Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carlisle, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark's.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking for extra work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to myclarkspns.com.
Clark's Pump and Shop.
Return.
Refresh.
Refuel.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
Looking for the latest archery gear? Check out Border Sporting Goods for the best selection of Hoyt and Matthews bows, as well as 10-point crossbows with a full selection of accessories for all your hunting needs. Borders also offers a full selection of shotguns and rifles with plenty of ammunition and reload supplies, along with a wide selection of benchmark and case knives. Borders is your headquarters for the largest selection of Liberty gun safes in the area, no matter how big or small you need to keep your firearms safe. Before your next hunting excursion, stop by and stock up at Border Sporting Goods, US 60 West, Ashland.
Back here at West Carter on the Kool Sports Network, where Morgan County leading West Carter 23-21 at halftime. Nice little running one-hander off the glass there, Dickie, by Hatton to cut that lead to 2 at halftime. Shooting numbers aren't good, but the effort's been really good, hasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sure have.
Both teams. Morgan County shooting 8 for 30, 26.7%. They were 3 for 16 on threes. West Carter shooting 7 for 23, 30.4%. They were 5 for 9 from the three-point line. Like you said, back up and shoot some more threes. Rebounding, Morgan County up 26-21 at halftime, and that's really why they're ahead, Dickie. 9-2 on the offensive glass. Morgan with a lot of second-chance points. Turnovers, only 8 for West Carter, 6 for Morgan. Not a bad floor game by both teams. Morgan County with 4 assists, West Carter with 3. Both teams were just not good from the free throw line in the first half. Morgan County 4 for 14, 28.6%. West Carter 2 for 6 for 33.3%. Morgan County on top by 2 over West Carter here at the half, 23-21. Back after this, it's the Kool Hit Sports Network.
I've been a member for a little over 46 years.
They're very family oriented. You just walk in and everybody's friendly. They talk to you, they know you by name.
You may not go in there for a day or, several years, and I think you go in there and you still feel like family.
Recently, we refinanced our home, and it felt like it was right because we trust the people that work there. This is my people.
Ashland Credit Union. Own your journey.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more, offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Check out Dyer's Big Sandy Superstore in Grayson for the Lane liquidation event with sofas and dinette sets starting at $299 and sectional sofas at $699. Dyer's has all the top brands in bedding from Tempur-Pedic, Purple, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, Serta, and Beauty Rest. They have a full selection of home appliances in stock and ready for immediate delivery while offering easy payment plans with no credit checks. Let Dyer's Big Sandy Superstore be your next stop for all your home furnishing needs. Family owned and operated for 4 generations and serving northeastern Kentucky for over 75 years. Stop by or give them a call at 606-474-5515. That's Dyer's Big Sandy Superstore, 506 Caramel Boulevard in Grayson.
When you have business away from home or a planned event far from your comfort zone, you're probably going to need a little help. Let A&A Porta Potties assist you with all your portable toilet needs, whether on a construction site, planning for an outdoor wedding, or any other outdoor event. A&A Porta Potties are here to assist you. A&A Porta Potties also rents out storage containers, office containers, cooling fans, tables, and chairs. A&A Porta Potties, there is no event too big or too small for us to accommodate you.
Hey, welcome back to Wes Carter. Coach keys the game for the Comets to come back and then gives what Morgan County has to do to stay ahead.
Well, like we said, Wes Carter did a nice job of handling Morgan County's press and trap there the first half. Dickie, just 8 turnovers. They have to do that again this half if they want to have a chance to win. And I'm being serious. Like you said, back up and shoot some threes, man. It's looking good tonight. Fire up a few more threes. Just took 9 that first half. Morgan County, you get fouled, make some free throws. 4 for 14. They left a lot of points on the floor of that half. Nice job on the offensive glass by Morgan, like I said, up 9-2. And that's why they're ahead. That's clearly the key why Morgan County's ahead at halftime.
Really, Morgan County probably scratching their head because they're a 70% free throw shooting team.
It's the jinx of Tiller and Easterling.
No, don't put me in there. I didn't say anything.
It's the jinx. It's the curse. That's what we'll call it. But big district seeding game here, Dickie, tonight. We got one tomorrow night again with the boys up at Elliott County.
Elliott hosting Wes Carter boys.
Yeah, it's that time of year, district seeding games.
That'll be on the Kool Hit Sports Network. Over on the app audio. You'll want to listen to that. Should be a good game. Wes Carter, Elliott County. Hager and I will go out tomorrow and make the drive out. Not a bad drive from Grayson, actually.
Yeah, really easy. A lot of pretty scenery going up by the lake.
Hager and I. Oh, also, fans, don't forget All A coming up here. We don't want to talk to you, Mr. Official. Just keep on calling. And All A state tournament starting this coming week.
Yep.
Wednesday. You can hear every bounce of the All A boys and girls state tournament from Corbin, Kentucky. Jim Forrest will have the call with some of his good buddies down there. You can hear every bounce of the ball on the Kool Hits app.
Oh.
And that's the way to start out. Three-point shot is good by Klinger.
Big shot.
3-point basket brought to you by Johnson Chiropractic. Here come the Comets, the Lady Comets, rather. Boggs will have it down the baseline, kicks it back to the corner. 3 on the way. They got it.
What'd we say?
Stamper answers with the 3 for Wes Carter.
Back up and shoot those threes.
Ross, 3, no good. Picked up by the Comets. Good box out. Here come the Lady Comets back up the floor. On the wing, back to Boggs. She'll pop a 3 for wrong. Got it. Boggs nails her own 3. Her third of the ball game.
First lead of the game.
Brought to you by Johnson Chiropractic as the Comets have taken the lead here.
First time in the game.
Back top the key. She might have walked. Coming over the right side. That's Atkins. Now back out front to Klinger. Klinger gives it out front, and looking things over is Hampton. Hampton will slide over on the left side. Back top the key to Ross. Ross gives it back to Klinger. Klinger comes to the right side. Long pass to Ross. 3 on the way. Won't go. Picked up by Boggs. And the Lady Comets. Here comes West out across the timeline. Between the circles, she'll come right now, cut back left. She'll give it up to Nolan. And right side jumper way short. Picked up by Boggs underneath and coming back down the baseline. Back to Boggs. 3-point block.
Yeah.
And tipped around. Boggs gets it somehow. Laid it back up. Won't go. Underneath. Shot is no good, but young lady is fouled. That's going to be Cecil will go to the line here for 2. Who's that foul on, Coach? Hager, don't bother him, son. They're trying to broadcast.
I was trying to find out who the fouls was.
Well, he didn't know.
He didn't. That's right.
Cecil's second shot, no good.
Oh, she went over the line way too soon.
She missed the first one, too, didn't she?
Yeah, she did. That should have been a violation.
Here comes Morgan coming over on the left side. Long 3 on the way. Won't go. Didn't look right when she shot it. Picked up by Wes Carter and a foul.
That's Smith?
Yeah, that's Smith, her third. Team second of the quarter.
You know, the longer that Wes Carter can hang right around here, Dickie,
yeah.
I mean, it's amazing how making a few shots get your energy up, isn't it?
27-26, Wes Carter leads. Back top the key now to Boggs. Boggs will come to the left corner. Long 3 on the way. Way off. Picked up by Morgan County. That was Nichols, McKenna Nichols on that 3 for Wes Carter. Ooh, almost threw it away there. Hampton wasn't ready. Long 3 for Morgan County. Nails one from way out front. That's Klinger.
That was way out
her
there.
Second 3 here in the third.
Timeout.
And Morgan takes the lead 29-27, 30-second timeout. So we'll keep it right here. That 30-second timeout being brought to you by Red 8 RX Pharmacy. For all of your pharmaceutical needs, see the good folks at Red 8 RX Pharmacy in Greenup. Tonight's game also being brought to you in part by JD Floor Covering in Greenup. For all of your carpet and floor covering needs, see the good folks at JD Floor Covering in Greenup. And by Kurt Robinson, State Farm Insurance. Kurt can take care of all of your insurance needs, home, health, and vehicle. That's Kurt Robinson, State Farm Insurance. And by the Greenup County Public Library with branches in Flatwood, South Shore, and the main branch in downtown Greenup. Books, movies, and so much more. That's the Greenup County Public Library. And by James True Value Hardware in Olive Hill. Right here, they've got all your hardware needs. They'll have it for you. James True Value Hardware here in Olive Hill. And play says, whistle's a foul here, Coach. Going to be on Morgan County.
Hampton.
Her second of the ball game. Third this quarter, I think.
Oh, nice play.
And we're standing right in front of us.
Missed a wide open layup.
Got a foul?
Yeah.
And it's going to be on Wes Carter.
Cecil. Ross.
Well, she didn't mean to.
Ross got that foul that we missed, Dickie.
Okay.
We're going to get Holly Adams back in the game for Cecil for Lady Comets.
And on the inbound for Morgan County. She'll get it in. Bring it up the floor. The length of the floor. Hampton. Sounds good. Ross. Coming back to the right wing now. Top the key to Ross. They'll spin it over on the left wing to Atkins. Atkins comes back. Ross will have it down the corner. 3 on the way. Wide open.
Wow.
Nailed it. That was Klinger, her third.
Yeah. She's got all the points this quarter for Morgan.
That she's got 9, and the Lady Cougars got 9 this quarter. Coming to the right side. Wide open. Going to take a shot and get it. Over there on the right side for West Carter's number 30.
Holly
That
Adams.
is Adams. Yeah, that's what they're looking for here. Top the key for Morgan County. Working the right side is Hampton. Across the court. Ross, she'll come down the baseline. Kick it back out. Right side. 3 on the way. Won't go that time. Picked up by Morgan County. Keeper on the rebound. Now Ross. Ross will have it on the wing. They'll go back to her for 3. Short that time.
Box out.
Picked up by Wes Carter. That was Klinger on the 3. Can't believe she missed one. Coming back the other way. Fouled underneath the basket for West is going to be
Ross again.
Kinley Nolan at the line. I've got 3 on Ross. As Kinley Nolan makes the first one. 32-30. Cut it back to a 1-point game here if she makes this one, and she does.
Hanging around. Novalee Hatton coming in for her right here.
3:47 to go in the third. 32-31.
West has stayed in that zone the whole game, Dick, and it's been good to them so far.
We haven't had an overtime game all year.
Oh, no, you jinxed us. Oh, no.
Ross comes back top the key. Almost lost it. Did lose it. Thrown away by Boggs out front. Wes Carter the basket. Didn't get it, but drew the foul. She'll go to the line for 2.
Hampton's
3rd foul.
They're not real deep, Dickie, so foul trouble is not good for Morgan.
That's really, they've got, I've got 3 players of 3 fouls now. And the first one's up and in for Boggs.
They've really only got 6 players that have scored any points to amount to anything this year.
Second shot, no good. In and out. And last touch by the Comets. Out of bounds, and Morgan will get it. 3:31 to go in the third. 32-32. All tied up, Coach.
I don't think very many people expected to see this score with 3.5 minutes left in the third quarter.
Hey, listen, we could go into overtime, Coach. Top the key. Coming now is Atkins. Atkins gives it. Oh, she got hammered in the back by Boggs. That might be her 4th foul, Coach.
Go ahead.
I got 4 on her.
McKenna Smith back in the game for Morgan County, and Nolan is going to come back in. That's Kinley Nolan back in for Boggs. You got her for 4.
Mm-hmm.
So you're right. You're usually right on that stuff.
Well, no scorebook tonight, using scratch paper. So.
Oh, nice out of bounds play.
Up and in. Good pass to the young lady underneath. That is Smith.
Slipped the old screen, Dickie. Springer scored.
Glad to see somebody else scoring.
Yeah.
For Morgan underneath. Foul going to the basket. Looking good doing it is McKenna Nichols.
Ross again.
That might be her 4th foul.
Dickie, that's the first 2-point shot Morgan County has attempted this quarter right there.
And she missed the first one. McKenna Nichols.
Ooh, West just 5 for 13.
Made the second one.
They're going to give West Carter a timeout, Dickie, before the ball's inbounded. Full timeout.
Back in 60 seconds on the Kool Hit Sports Network.
Osman Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmanpharmacy.com. Osman Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osman Pharmacy and Grill today. Osman Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
I've been a member for a little over 46 years.
They're very family oriented. You just walk in and everybody's friendly. They talk to you, you know, they know you by name.
You know, you may not go in there for a day or, several years, and I think you go in there and you still feel like family.
Recently, we refinanced our home, and it felt like it was right because we trust the people that work there. This is my people.
Ashland Credit Union. Own your journey.
Well, welcome back to West Carter. 3:03 to go in the third, Coach. 34-33, Morgan.
Dickie, at halftime, we talked about West Carter handling the press. No turnover so far in the third quarter for West Carter.
Wow. Key stat.
Yeah, absolutely.
Circle it, highlight it. That's big time. Of course, you know you jinxed it.
They'll turn it over next time they touch it, I'm sure.
Ross with it, top the key. They'll give back to her. 3 on the way. In and out, no good. I don't know how they can go in. Man, a foul going to be on Morgan County.
I think you just give them the ball.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
2:40 to go in the third. 34-33, Morgan. Holding on to a 1-point lead, but here come the Lady Comets.
1-2-2 half-court zone now for Morgan, switching it up.
Coming back to the wing, going to lob it down the middle, kicking it back out. Right side, 3 on the way. Nothing but net. That's Haddon. And the Comets have taken the lead again.
He's getting ready to say, I don't know if I can go zone, Dickie, whether he's shooting threes.
3 for Morgan County. Way off. Picked up underneath, put up, and fouled by West Carter's number 30. That's Adams. And Smith will shoot a couple free throws here.
Another lead change. Biggest lead of the game for West.
2.
Yeah.
Chance to tie it here for Morgan County. First shot's up and in.
Nice looking shot there.
This is McKenna Smith. She's a 66% free throw shooter. And this one's up and in.
2 nice ones.
Here come the Lady Comets. Back right side, Hatton. Hatton comes back with it on top. The key over to Stamper. Stamper comes to the left side over to Nichols in the paint. Laid it up and in. You didn't call the bank, though.
Nice running one-hander off the glass. Girl plays hard, Dickie.
Hampton out front with it for Morgan County. She'll come to the right side over to Klinger. Back to Hampton, and now comes Ross. Ross to Klinger. Now Hampton with it. And just taking some time off. Left corner. Back out front. She'll come right side. Open 3. Looks good. That was short. Put back up and in, though, and a good rebound by Smith. And we're tied at 38. Overtime, Coach. I can feel it.
Long way to go.
Coming over.
That zone didn't last long for Morgan, Dickie.
On the left side, Nolan down on the floor. She's fouled. She'll go to the line for 2.
Got Ross again. Dickie, she's got to have.
I got her for 5, but I guess she didn't.
You're right, see?
Yeah, that's
Don't doubt yourself.
That's 5 on her.
That's 3 or 4 this quarter. I know it's at least 3.
He didn't even think. I mean, he didn't even look down the bench to figure out what she had 4.
Literal backhand for Morgan County.
1:22 to go in the third. And the first shot's up and in. Miss West Carter's number 24, Kinley Nolan. She's pretty good from the charity stripe. She's 3 for 3 so far. Now she's 4 for 4.
You didn't even jinx her.
Yep. Not like you, Coach. Here comes Morgan on the right side. Hampton. She'll give back over on the left. 3 ball on the way. Got it.
Woo.
Man, she looks good shooting that over there.
Yes. Long 3. Timeout, Morgan. Full timeout.
So we'll step out 60 seconds. 41-40. Morgan County by 1. 1:13 to go in the third on the Kool Hit Sports Network.
We all embark on times in our lives when we could use a little help. Whether you need support caring for a senior, an adult with a disability, a veteran, or a loved one recovering from surgery or other health events, First Light Home Care is here for you. When you choose First Light, you get more than a caregiver. Schedule a complimentary consultation by calling 606-393-0669 for companion care and personal care. First Light Home Care is here for you.
The Electric Plant Board of the City of Vanceburg has been serving the needs of the community since 1939 and is dedicated to maintaining reliable utility service for its customers. Their employees are active members of the community and take pride in serving their neighbors and friends. The Utility Board encourages their customers to use their convenient online bill pay or phone payment service located on the back of their bill. They remind everyone to call 811 before you dig, even for small jobs, to prevent hitting buried utility line. And they wish all the teams the best of of luck this season.
"41-40 here at West Carter High School. Morgan County leads. 1:13 to go in the third.
Yeah.
Coach?
Jeff's not giving them at 3 yet. They're on the graphics.
Come on, Jeff. 41-40 here. West Carter lead. Morgan leads. Jeff up there sleeping on us a little bit. Coming over the right side. Block down underneath, and West will get it back.
Smith, nice block.
If you're watching at home, the score is not correct, but Jeff will fix that here any second now. I said Jeff will fix that any second now. 3 on the way, won't go. No, Morgan 41-40. There you go, Jeffrey. See, we knew you'd take care of us. He just accused me of sleeping, didn't he?
He did.
Top the key here. Going to be Hampton. Hampton will have it. She'll give it over right corner. That's who I'd give it to. 3 on the way. Go.
2 big threes by Smith.
I mean, she looks good over there in the corner.
2 big ones.
Both sides. 44-40 now, Morgan. West underneath, going to the bucket, doing a good job doing it is McKenna Nichols. She's fouled. She'll go to the line for 2. Been a lot of free throws this quarter.
Yeah, there have. Literal. A lot of shooting fouls.
I've got 3 fouls for Hampton for Morgan and 3 for Smith. I've got Boggs with 4, 3 for Cecil for West Carter. Nobody else in trouble.
A bunch.
Did she make the first one?
She did.
She must have went to the Hager Easterling School of Free Throw Shooting. I bet she didn't.
I think I'd get out here and guard Smith on in this zone.
I don't think I'd let her hang out there too long, would you?
Her and Klinger.
I mean, there they are, the corners, and she'll come down the baseline, cut into the basket,
nice.
Laid it up and in.
Nice pass.
That's number 33, Coach, who is
Literal.
33.
Lily Literal.
Oh, there she is.
Yeah, nice pass.
Her
by
first basket of the game. That's the end of the third. Morgan 46, West Carter 41 on the Cool Hit Sports Network.
We all embark on times in our lives when we could use a little help. Whether you need support caring for a senior, an adult with a disability, a veteran, or a loved one recovering from surgery or other health events, First Light Home Care is here for you. When you choose First Light, you get more than a caregiver. Schedule a complimentary consultation by calling 606-393-0669 for companion care and personal care. First Light Home Care is here for you.
Osmond Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmondpharmacy.com. Osmond Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osmond Pharmacy and Grill today. Osmond Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
Back out at West Carter. Fourth quarter, 46-41. Morgan leads, Coach.
Offensive quarter, Dickie. Morgan, 23 points the whole first half, scored 23 that quarter. West, 21 the whole first half, scored 20. So,
Coach,
wow.
You remember that Lady Comet, 1996-2000 Kentucky State Championship?
Absolutely.
MVP 2000, 2,599 career points.
One of the best teams that's ever been in the state of Kentucky.
About 599 of those probably come against you, Coach.
Maybe more.
Long lob into the paint. This John Hopp Brown court. And the Comets trying to get back in it here. They've tied and led, and now they're down 4. 5. Sorry.
Math, that was
strong suit. Slick Ross was my teacher. Coming back to the left side, and the ball stuck right on top of the goal post.
Yeah. Not a very good shot there by Klinger. Got to go a little stronger than that.
He got hit. Yeah, that's what made that happen.
You going to go knock that loose?
They ain't nobody get to that one. They may throw another ball up there. And
that might take a while, too.
They ain't getting them down for a while.
Those are hard to hit sometimes with another basketball. Let's see. He'll probably do it the first time since I said that.
Oh, my goodness. They threw the ball back to the official, and the official wasn't ready for it. Ooh.
It's harder than it looks. I told you to hit that. It's harder than what you'd think.
And trying to shoot underneath the basket here, trying to get the game ball.
There you go.
That's lodged out of there. And that ain't bad. That ain't bad. 3 for 5 is good for anybody.
60% will win you a lot of games.
And they pay guys millions of dollars in the major leagues to bat 333.
That's exactly right.
And top the keys. Fading over on the right side is Boggs in there with 4 fouls. If Wes Carter's going to win this, they got to have her in the game.
I agree.
Back top the key to Boggs. Boggs comes over on the left side. She's cut off. Gives it back up to Nichols. Nichols walked with it underneath.
First turnover of the second half.
46-41 Morgan. 7:03 to go in the ball game. Stick around for scoring and look at stats and a chit chat with some coaches coming up on the Hager Easterling post game show. You like that, Coach? Long three won't go for Morgan. Chase down the rebound, going to be West Carter basketball. 6:49 to go in the game. All A state tournament starts Wednesday. Catch all the action with Jim Force and the gang down in the All A in Corbin, Kentucky. Only found on the Kool Hits Sports Network, on the app, or at KoolHits1057.com. Missed a shot right side. And that last touch by the Comets. I thought it was last touch by Boggs myself, and she seemed surprised, but here come the Lady Cougars nonetheless. 6:36 to go in the ball game. Hager not go to Elliott County tomorrow night. Top the key coming over on the right side. Hampton, she'll go left. Now 3 on the way for Morgan. Won't go. Rebound by Hampton, put back up and missed. Rebound put back up again by Morgan, and that's missed. She gets 2 more, and she got a bunch tonight, Coach.
Yeah, she does. Big second half.
Boggs just fouled, going to the bucket. Plays hard.
I think it's Hampton. No, Atkins.
Yep, that's what you said, Coach.
Yeah. I couldn't see what his fingers were.
Boggs missed the first one. She's 1 for 3 so far tonight from the charity stripe. The next one's up and in.
30-second timeout, West Carter.
Well, we'll keep it right here for the 30, Coach. A 30-second timeout is being brought to you by Red 8 RX Pharmacy. For all your pharmaceutical needs, see the good folks at Red 8 RX Pharmacy in Greenup. Unofficial scoring for Morgan County. $21 points for Klinger. She had 3 threes in the third period, Coach. She had 2 the first half.
Yeah.
McKenna Smith looks like 18 points, unofficial. Not a bad night for that young lady. Atkins has 3. Kind of surprised me. And then Autumn Ross has 4. And 2 points for Lily Littoral for Morgan County.
You know, Coach Brangers has done a good job here, Dickie. For years, people thought you couldn't screen a zone. He's ran some good stuff here against West 2-3 zone and got some nice shots for Morgan. Good job by him.
Here comes Morgan County back the other way. Hampton gives it top the key. Straight away 3, way short. Won't go. Rebound pulled down by Nichols, and here comes the Lady Comets. Coming over on the right side, straight to the basket.
Oh.
Laying it up and in is Nolan.
Nice move.
She's got 9 right now. 48-44, 5:39 to go. Dribbling out front, Hampton. She's going to back off and dribble out front. They're going to come out and get her.
I think Coach Brangers is going to make them, Dickie. He's going to hold the ball. Tired of playing against this zone.
Out front. Going to take some time off. Atkins.
Yeah.
Now Hampton. Hampton top of the key. She'll cut to the center.
Oh,
Blocked by Wes Carter and gives out to Boggs.
Nichols.
Here come the Lady Comets. Back left side. 3 on the way. Won't. Oh, my goodness. She banked it. I didn't think that was going in. Nolan gets another 3. She's got 12. And looked like it was going to be real high off the back glass, but what do I know? Perfect shot, 48-47 Morgan. 3 on the way for Morgan County, won't go. Rims out to Hampton, though, and she'll keep it. Coach says back off here. And a long 3 ball on the way. Got it.
Big shot.
Wow, that's a big one. Klinger gets her 4th of the second half.
Full timeout, Morgan.
So we'll take a full timeout with you. 51-47 Morgan. 4:33 to go on the ball game on the Kool Hit Sports Network.
When you have business away from home or a planned event far from your comfort zone, you're probably going to need a little help. Let A&A Porta Potties assist you with all your portable toilet needs. Whether on a construction site, planning for an outdoor wedding, or any other outdoor event, A&A Porta Potties are here to assist you. A&A Porta Potties also rents out storage containers, office containers, cooling fans, tables, and chairs. A&A Porta Potties, there is no event too big or too small for us to accommodate you.
JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. is owned and managed by Shane Wallingford to be a solutions provider for manufacturers tailoring to their specialized needs. It was created with the vision that good communication among all parties will provide the best answer to the problem. From ball mills used in pulverization to custom design of equipment or components, JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. will gladly work with clients to resolve the issues that are prevalent. Their vision is to make your project their successful business. JSB Industrial Solutions, Tollsboro, Kentucky.
Back at the John Hobb Brown Court here at West Carter High School. Glad to have you along. Hager Easterling, been an exciting ball game.
It has. It's been a good one. A lot of just effort and intensity on both sides. Still a long way to go. 4.5 minutes, Dickie. Might be in for a good finish here. It might be overtime, like you said.
I hope not. Boggs, if it is, it's your fault. Boggs top the key. She'll hand it off. Give it up right side. Back to Boggs now. Boggs will have it. Long 3 way out front from downtown. Won't go. And a rebound, Morgan County.
Way out there.
Out to Hampton, and she's just going to walk it down slowly. 4:09 to go on the ball game. Hampton will come up right side. Back to her straight away. Coming over on the left. On the wing, kind of backing off that time is Klinger.
Staying in that zone right now.
Klinger wide open. 3 on the way. Short, won't go. Picked up and put back. No, good on the shot. That was Smith. Got to have those under the basket. Here comes Wes Carter back the other way, and a foul.
I think we got an offensive foul.
Is it? It was an offensive foul.
Away from the ball, I think. Yeah.
Well, she didn't mean to, Coach.
That actually counts as a turnover.
Really?
I think she was doing a little
fourth.
Little moving screen away from the ball that time.
That happens sometimes.
It does, yeah.
3:39 to go in the game. 51-47 Morgan and the ball. Now top the key. That was Atkins. She gave it up. Back top the key. Now over on the left side. Back to Atkins. Top the key over to Klinger. Klinger gives to Hampton. Hampton will come to the left. Now top the key. Wide open underneath.
Nice pass.
That's going to be Smith.
Good pass from Klinger.
He's got 20 points right now.
Yeah.
Out across the timeline. Boggs comes to the left corner with it. 3 on the way. Got it.
Goodness.
Man, oh man, when you're hot, you're hot. Kinley Nolan, her second this half. 53-50. 2:55 to go on the ball game.
Dandy game.
Now back top the key. Hampton over on the far side. Back now straight away is Klinger. Back over to Hampton over there on the left. She'll cut back now. Come back to the very top.
That might have been a carry, Dickie.
I think she did carry it, Coach. Now Hampton with it. They just need to look at us, and we'll tell them if it's a carry or not.
We'll help them out, won't we?
Hampton, yeah. Have to help Dave Anderson all the time. So. Don't charge him nothing. Atkins.
If I was West Carter, I still wouldn't come out yet, Dick. You're just down 3. Hang around here a little bit, see if you can get a turnover.
Hampton will come over on the right side, and a whistle.
They got it.
Well, offense.
Called it on Smith, I think. Yeah.
Her 4th, Coach.
That's another turnover, too.
4 fouls on Smith. They want to keep her in the ball game. 2:08 to go in the game. 53-50.
Huge possession right here for West Carter.
Thomas
wow.
Coming down the baseline, lost it, and stolen back by Morgan County. Here comes Atkins with it. She'll bring it up across the timeline to Hampton, and she's going to hold it out front. They're going to go get him now. Back to Hampton. She don't want to go back any further. She's going to go over and back. Hampton don't have it. Bad pass. And a foul going to be on West Carter as Klinger was cutting to the basket.
I think that was Nichols. No. Yeah,
3. That's Boggs.
32. They call on 32.
Okay. Sorry to say. That's her first, Coach. Only each team with 2 team fouls this moment.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody close to shooting. 1:38 to go in the ball game. 53-50 Morgan County.
I think West Carter.
I got to tell you, it's been pretty exciting.
It has. They got to get lined up here. I think they're going man now.
Top the key. Hampton over on the right side. Hampton back. Coming back over on the right to Atkins. Atkins back to Hampton with 1:28 to go. She'll cut down the paint, give it a bad pass to the young lady in the paint. And here comes West Carter back the other way. Stolen back by Morgan County. A scrum on the floor, and it's going to be a jump ball. And it goes back to Morgan.
Yeah.
Bad pass in the paint there for Morgan County.
Got in too big a hurry.
And Morgan will get it here.
Yeah. Got the steal they needed. Turned it right back over.
1:16 to go in the ball game. 53-50 Morgan County. West Carter trying to get it.
Got to go get them.
Tied up here. And here come the Lady Cougars. Nice move to the basket. And Klinger, we've not really seen her do a whole lot of that tonight. She's been popping them up from three-point land.
Nichols.
Which one?
32.
Okay. And shooting some free throws here. Oh, she missed it. Klinger, the 72% free throw shooter.
Yeah, you can tell she is really aggravated with herself at the free throw line tonight. She's played really well except for free throws.
Second one is in. 54, 4-point lead now. It makes you feel a little better. 1:05 to go on the ball game if you're a Lady Cougar fan.
Yeah, you just need to score. You don't need a 3.
Here come the Comets. Top the key here, Nolan. She'll get it up right side, back to her 3-point line, and wouldn't have counted because Faith Conlon wanted a timeout.
Full timeout.
It's a full timeout back in 60 seconds. 54-50 Morgan County. 54.4 seconds to go on the Kool TV, Kool Hit Sports Network.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care. 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
Back out here at West Carter, where Morgan County leads West Carter 54-50. 54.4 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. And, Dickie, I've got West Carter with 1 full timeout left. Morgan County with 1 full and 1:30 to go down the stretch. West Carter inbounding underneath their own basket. Don't need a 3, just need to score, Dickie.
Comets on the inbound. Boggs will have it on the wing, Coach. I'd give it to Boggs. Out there on the right wing.
Plenty of time.
44 seconds. Don't get excited. Almost walked.
Oh! I didn't think she ever brought her foot down.
I don't think she did, Coach.
No, she didn't. I don't think so.
We'll see a replay on that one, Jeff. You got one for us?
I think he might have anticipated her bringing that foot down.
No. And here come the Lady Cougars, 37 seconds. And she's fouled. Foul's going to be on Wes Carter's number 22. I think that's her first foul of the night.
Still not in the bonus either. You got to get up. You got to overplay. Go for the steal first.
You don't want to overplay it, right?
Oh, you got to get up and overplay, yes.
You don't want to overplay. Oh, she just fouled her. She shoved her. I think she just fouled out of the ball game, Coach.
Stamper?
No, that's Boggs.
That was Boggs, wasn't it?
Unless I was wrong on the foul situation. They've not buzzed the buzzer yet. I might have missed it by one, I guess. I've missed it before, Coach.
That's the first mistake I've seen you make on the free throw. Two big fouls.
When she fouled her like that, I thought, well, maybe she didn't have four because she wouldn't have done that, you know. As number 10, Atkins makes the first one.
Big shot.
And the second one as well, 76% on the year. It's 56-50.
Now you probably need to look for threes.
At the Boggs. She needs to launch one here. 22 seconds. Coming over on the left side. Hatton will. Three on the way off. Picked up by Morgan County, and that should about do it. And a foul quickly stops the clock at 15.5 seconds to go.
Hadn't had a good look. If I was a coach, I would have wanted her to take that shot. She had a good look at it.
Good to see the fight in West Carter tonight, Coach.
But again, Dickie, like I said earlier, when you make a few shots, the rest of your game just gets better. Atkins knocking down those free throws for Morgan County. That's three straight here in the clutch moments.
Four straight.
Yes, clutch.
And it's going to be 10 seconds. Long three, right side won't go. Don't foul her. That's it. That's done. And that's going to be the final score, 58-50. Not a bad game tonight, Coach.
Really good game. Enjoyed it.
Not a bad game. 58-50, Morgan County over West Carter. But a fun game to watch and call tonight. We'll take a break, come back, and have scoring stats and more from West Carter High School. Morgan County over West, 58-50 on the Kool TV. Kool Hits Sports Network.
River Cities Builders is a licensed general contractor specializing in commercial and industrial projects, and they have a history and reputation of providing top-notch expertise through their experienced and devoted workforce. River Cities Builders also is a gas facility maintenance company offering petroleum equipment maintenance and EMV-compliant upgrades for smart payment terminals, and they offer 24 hours, 7 days a week emergency service. Call 606-473-4112 or visit RiverCitiesBuildersInc.com.
Raceland Christian Church, located at 210 Caroline Road, can provide you with a path to Jesus with Sunday morning service at 10:30, evening services at 6, and Christ-centered recovery services Tuesday night at 6, where over 250 people have surrendered their lives to Christ over the last 2 years. Raceland Christian Church also offers their Feed My Sheep food pantry while serving more than 150 Greenup County families each month.
This is Jason Likens, the lead minister at Raceland Christian Church. We're a little church with a big vision of serving our community for the cause of Christ. We invite you to come live out your faith with us.
Where does your money go? When you bank with us, your deposit becomes your neighbor's loan. A real estate agent sells a house. They get a commission. They deposit it with us. We use it to make an auto loan to one of our customers. Hometown people helping each other grow. That's what it's all about. First and People's Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC. We are the home office.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
Back at West Carter, Morgan County wins tonight over the Lady Comets. 58-50 was the final score. While Coach is tallying up some stats for you, we'll step out, take another break, and hopefully come back, talk to some coaches, get some stats, and finish up here from West Carter. Morgan County over West Carter, 58-50 on the Kool Hit Sports Network.
The Electric Plant Board of the City of Vanceburg has been serving the needs of the community since 1939 and is dedicated to maintaining reliable utility service for its customers. Their employees are active members of the community and take pride in serving their neighbors and friends. The Utility Board encourages their customers to use their convenient online bill pay or phone payment service located on the back of their bill. They remind everyone to call 811 before you dig, even for small jobs, to prevent hitting buried utility line. And they wish all the teams the best of luck this season.
For good home-cooked food you can't beat, Star Country Market and Pizza, 8088 US 60 in Rush, just past Star Elementary. Breakfast includes homemade biscuits and gravy with daily lunch and dinner specials, including homemade hobo salad, coleslaw, hot dog sauce, spaghetti sauce, and pizzas. Top it off with homemade fudge and candy. And Star Country Market and Pizza in Rush also has great milkshakes and ice cream. Open 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Thursday, 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. Friday and Saturday. Call 606-474-4547. Limited delivery is available too. JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. is owned and managed by Shane Wallingford to be a solutions provider for manufacturers tailoring to their specialized needs. It was created with the vision that good communication among all parties will provide the best answer to the problem. From ball mills used in pulverization to custom design of equipment or components, JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. will gladly work with clients to resolve the issues that are prevalent. Their vision is to make your project their successful business. JSB Industrial Solutions, Tollsboro, Kentucky.
For those on the go, the smoothie connoisseur, the break room favorite, and for those that just never quite have it all, Clark's has what you need to keep your day on track. Make life easier and keep your busy schedule moving forward with everything you need at Clark's. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
Back at West Carter High School, going to talk to Coach from Morgan County real fast. And
Jordan Bringer.
Let him get his headset on. Coach Bringer, we want to talk to you here for a second. Can you hear me?
I can hear you pretty good.
All righty, Coach. Big win tonight for Morgan County.
Yes, sir. We talked about it before the game. We had to get stops, and ultimately we didn't get stops up until about that fourth quarter mark with about 3 minutes. I thought we did a better job. Credit to West Carter. They played their tails off. They hit a bunch of pretty good shots, got some looks, and, they made it tough on us.
Yeah.
Coach?
I said during the game there, Coach, and especially in the second half, for years people said you can't screen a zone, but you did a lot of screening, a lot of good things there second half. Got you guys some really good looks on some threes. I thought that was a big turn.
For sure. I was fortunate enough. I played professional for 5 seasons. And, in Europe, they play a different style. So, I love to stay up all night long watching film, kind of figuring some stuff out.
Drawing stuff up.
And figuring stuff out. And, this is one of those games. Their identity today was playing that zone. So we had to figure some stuff out and make some shots. And, Emma Klinger, she knocked them down tonight.
She did. She hit some big shots. Smith hit some big shots second half.
For sure.
Three. Didn't have a real good shooting night. Macy Atkins stepped up, hit some big free throws down the stretch.
Macy, you got to give credit to Macy. She's playing through a slump right now. Last year she basically got face guarded every game. After that night, she had hit 10 threes.
Right.
And she's trying to figure it out. She's trying to get to the rim a little bit more. We're trying to get her to sit down and play some defense. And she's working on it.
Yep. She hit 4 big free throws at the end of the game.
Oh, for sure.
Really put things in order for her.
For sure. She stepped up and she didn't flinch one bit. She knocked them down.
So where's Morgan County? This is a district seating game, and how many district games you got left?
So we have Elliott again. It was a reschedule due to the snow, and then we've got East Carter next Monday at East Carter.
Made you 3-1, didn't it?
So we're 3-1 right now. Yes, sir.
All righty. Well, thanks for talking to us. We'll let you get back into Morgan County. Okay?
Congratulations,
yes, sir.
Coach.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Congratulations. Thanks for talking to us. Coach, what you got for us?
All right, Dickie. Morgan County shoots 19 for 58, 32.8%. They were 9 for 35 from three-point line. West Carter shoots 15 for 44, 34.1%. They were 10 for 21 on threes. They actually shot better on threes than they did on twos.
Yeah.
10 for 21 on threes, 5 for 23.
There comes Coach Kahn. We'll get with her here.
On twos. Okay, you want to get her next?
Yeah, we'll get her, and we'll finish up with Coach Easterling's stats here in just a moment.
Okay, we'll go ahead and finish them.
Maybe we will, maybe we won't.
Rebounding, Morgan County wins the glass 43-36. That was probably the key stat in the game, Dickie, like we talked about at halftime. 16 offensive rebounds for Morgan to 7 for West Carter.
All right.
Just more second chance points. Turnovers, pretty good floor game by both teams, really. 13 turnovers for West, only 9 for Morgan. Assist, West Carter had 8. Morgan County with 11. Neither team shot well from the free throw line. I'm not saying anything else about a team being a good free throw shooting team.
Good job, Coach. You jinxed us.
Both of them 50%. West 10 for 20, 50%. Morgan County 11 for 22, 50%. Final 58-50 here in Olive Hill tonight. Morgan County defeats the Lady Comets.
All right, we'll take a break, come back, and if Coach Kahn's ready, we will. And if not, we'll wrap it up. From West Carter High School, it's the Kool Hit Sports Network.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
I'm April Perry, the CEO of Kentucky Farmers Bank. On average, our employees have been with Kentucky Farmers Bank for over 10 years, and that is important to you and us. We want you to know who you are dealing with. Whether you are financing a new home, buying a car, or remodeling your kitchen, Kentucky Farmers Bank is the better bank for all your needs.
Kentucky Farmers Bank, the better bank for all your financial needs since 1931. Located in Ashland, Summit, and Catlettsburg. KentuckyFarmersBank.com. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Spring fishing season is just around the corner, and Border Sporting Goods is your fishing headquarters for rods and reels from G. Loomis, St. Croix, Fenwick, Lewes, Daiwa, Shimano, and Abu Garcia. No matter what species of fish you are targeting, Borders has the perfect setup to make your next trip on the water a success. Borders has baits in every style and size with a wide selection of tackle from Berkeley, Strike King, Zoom, Z-Man, Bandit, and many more. Before hitting the water for your next fishing trip, stop by and stock up at Border Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
Back at West Carter High School, big win tonight for Morgan County. Your final thoughts, Coach Easterling?
Well, Morgan County stepped up when they needed to, made some big shots, as we talked about, made some big free throws, did a nice job on the offensive glass. Ultimately, to me, that's what made the difference in the game. But I think on the other side, I think that gives something, a game like this gives something West Carter to build on, don't you?
I think so. They really never quit, came back, and kept going, and I you got to be happy if you're Faith Kahn.
Yeah, she's coached long enough to know, obviously, that moral victories are not what you want to build your program on, but you got to take steps, and I thought they did a lot of that tonight. It is something they can build on. And a nice job, like I said, against Morgan County's press. I think the press killed them. This is a team that beat West Carter 24 points just like a little less than 3 weeks ago. I think if West Carter can go through every game and have 13 turnovers or less like they had tonight, I'm sure Faith Kahn will be happy with that total.
I think so. Well, she's she's still talking to some people there, so we'll wrap things up from West Carter High School. Coach E, we'll be in Elliott County tomorrow night with the boys.
Should be a good game. Be interesting to see if the kids that have been hurt for both teams are back in that game. Of course, you got Lake Atkins has been out for Elliott County, has missed 3 or 4 games, and Jordan Houston for West Carter, I think, has missed almost all of one game and the 2. So, we'll see. I hope they both get back.
All right.
Real quick.
Hager, thank you so much for our good friend Jeff up top and all of our sponsors. There comes Coach Kahn, so we'll stick around, wait on her. As she's just now getting off, we won't sign off yet till we talk to Coach Kahn. And she finished up for us right on time. Coach, thanks for coming over.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
And Hager and I said, not a win for you, but you got to be really happy about some things that you saw tonight.
Yes, we are never happy to lose. I don't know that anybody is if you're in this business.
No,
right.
Never was
right.
Either, but
it's the worst. But we did talk about, the fact that we played this team 2 weeks ago and we lost by close to 30, and the improvement that we see tonight, really incredible. And it's all to these girls, the fact that they come in ready to work every single day. We talked about it a little bit before, but in the last 3 practices we got to have in this last week, those are probably the best 3 practices we've had all year. So something inside of them has clicked. They want to work. They want to get better. And you can see that they are. So when we come out here and they're showing that on the court in a real-time game, it's super encouraging for what is left for the rest of the season.
I know you've been doing this a long time, and it is encouraging to see the girls respond.
Yes, absolutely. Halfway through, when you've not won very many games, there's that option of it can go either way right now. They can give up and say, this is a bad year, we're not going to get any better, or they can step up and say, we are going to win games, we are going to get better every single day. And I'm super thankful and proud of them that they have chosen the higher road.
Yeah, Coach E, got a question?
I was just telling Dickie, I said face coach too long to be into moral victories. That's not what you want to build your program on. I'm glad you said that. But every time we've talked, you've talked about wanting to see that progression. And I think you saw that tonight, like you've already mentioned. I think that's really important. Some things I think you would be happy about. We talked about you hit in the pregame handling their press. You just had 13 turnovers for the game. You had 0 turnovers third quarter. Took the lead 2 separate times in the second half. I think you got to be happy with that.
Yes.
Talk a little bit about that.
We talked about runs, and being able to withstand the runs and then make a bigger run. And we talked about that before the game. And I was really proud of them tonight that when they did make a run, we still were able to make a run. Sometimes a bigger run. The fact that we were able to handle our composure with, for the most part, being underclassmen is really promising. And that's something that we have talked about really all year. So the fact that we were able to do that tonight shows the maturity growth, not just the basketball growth, but the fact that they can stay in the game mentally for that long.
Mental toughness,
yes.
It's amazing. Of course, you played a lot too. It's amazing how making some shots makes everything else work better, isn't it?
Yes. We have talked about that so much. We have shot more in the last 2 weeks, I think, than we had any of the weeks prior. But that's been a big focus for us because we have missed a ton of shots. And even in the first half, I think we missed 10 layups, point-blank layups, and those we still can't miss. If we make those, it's a different ballgame.
Yeah, Dickie said that several times.
Yeah, some gimmies right underneath the basket. And, even to start the game, I was impressed with your effort on defense. Two quick steals, had some turnovers, but I mean, I was really impressed with the way you started the game.
Well, thank you. I'm very proud of them. They came out ready to work, ready to play. They felt like they had something to prove. Even though we didn't win tonight, I do feel like they made a statement in the fact that we are here for this district and we are going to compete in any game that we have.
Yeah, all right. You actually shot better from the three-point line.
Yes.
10 for 21 is what I had. 5 for 23 on twos, and a lot of those were good shots. But
crazy.
probably if you, Coach, you had to point at one thing, one reason that you didn't win the game was the second chance points. The offensive rebound, 16-7, Morgan.
Yes, and we've talked about that a few different times. We talked about it tonight, and even at one point I said, don't let that be the reason you don't win this game.
You're going to have to teach them some of the box out. See, I remember her playing.
Coach, I think she knows what she's coaching like she played.
Exactly. That's what I was getting ready to say. She's going to have to teach them the way she played on these box outs because she would knock you all around to go
I
get
was
the ball.
also on the bench a lot for foul trouble, so we got to find that in between.
Coach, thanks for talking to us. Okay,
Thank you
hang
so
in there and
much.
keep fighting, okay?
Thank you.
All right, Coach Faith Kahn with the West Carter Lady Comets fighting hard tonight, coming up short against a good Morgan County team this evening. That'll wrap us up from West Carter High School. For Hager Easterling, I'm Dickie Tiller. For Jeff Irwin, up to the top, our cameraman, producer, thank you so much, sir. Until tomorrow night, Hager and I will be out in Elliott County as the West Carter Comets take on the Elliott County Lions on the Kool Hit Sports Network.
Thank you for watching another West Carter Comets basketball broadcast live on Kool TV. This presentation of West Carter Comets basketball has been an exclusive sports presentation of the Kool Hit Sports Network and Kool TV.